Woody's Boneheads of the Day.
Well, it was another mundane city council meeting in Philadelphia last Thursday night when all of a sudden cheers erupted inside the council chambers. Supporters were celebrating the passage of a bill that will outlaw horse-drawn carriages in Philadelphia, a ban that will take effect after Mayor Sherrell Parker signs it into law. The councilman that introduced the bill is a big animal welfare guy, big advocate, and he's been trying to get this into practice now for several years. He and other advocates have argued that horse-drawn carriages are cruel and onerous to animals and dangerous to surrounding traffic and pedestrians. Only problem is they're wonderful to ride. And here's the other problem. Philadelphia's last operating horse-drawn carriage business ceased operations in 2023. Much ado about nothing? Okay, here's one for you. A lot of Teslas on the roads, and Tesla's driver monitoring systems are designed to ensure drivers keep their eyes on the road when autopilot is engaged. But in China, those Chinese, man, they can be sneaky, can't they? They've reportedly found an unusual workaround to that little feature that makes sure your eyes are on the road. That workaround? Tiny plastic doll heads. According to a recent report, a growing niche market there has emerged around figurines and gadgets designed to trick that in-cabin camera into believing the driver is actually the driver. But the most popular version of these miniature dolls are celebrity heads, often resembling actors or figures. They're selling between $10 and $40 on commercial sites because it hides the actual driver's face. And this might be the lamest speeding excuse ever. A driver in Arizona facing serious charges after police say she was caught doing 108 in a 65 on rural highway 347 in Pinal County. Officers arrested the driver on criminal charges because in Arizona, if you're driving over 85 or 20 plus the speed limit, it's a criminal offense. Obviously carries fines, criminal record, even a possible jail sentence. But at least this driver had a good reason. When pulled over, she told officers, "Well, I'm running really late. I've got to get home in time to watch Love Island." Now, there's a number of ways you can contribute to the show. We've had a huge response on the 1039 The Maverick Facebook page, on my Woody Johnson Facebook page. We're talking about the TV dad you remember that most reminds you of your own. Now, feel free to text or call 877-937-1039. You can send me an email, woody@1039themaverick.com. However, phone calls coming in this morning. One of our many over-the-road truckers, Shaggy, somewhere out in West Virginia. TV dad that most reminds you of your own.
Gosh, it depends on what kind of mood I put him in. If I did wrong and I got in trouble, then my dad had every right to jump all over me. So he would sound like Archie Bunker 50% of the time, but I made him proud and very happy, and he was talking with me, giving me advice, whatever. It would kind of remind me of Jed Clampett.
Ooh, that's a good one. Jed Clampett.
A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
877-937-1039. Coming in from Lancaster, Jacob, TV dad that most reminds you of your own.
My dad always reminded me of the dad from Christmas Story. He always look at this, look how nice that looks.
Darren McGavin.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
I think that says fragile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, we've had such a good response online. A lot of Archie Bunkers. Pam Melberg checking in on the 1039 The Maverick Facebook page. A lot of Red Foremans out there from that 70s show. Brian Haynes. Ed Stock with an interesting one I hadn't thought about. Jack Arnold, the dad in Wonder Years. And here's one that's a good one. Both William Thames and Michelle Day. Tim the Toolman Taylor.
It's good to be scared. All guys are scared.
They are?
Yeah. It goes way back to Babylon when men were scared of being burnt at the stake by a bunch of maitre d's.